I'm not a parent.
Oh, so you're not a parent. Okay. And you are a parent?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What the hell is even that?
And so, as a father, 2 boys and a girl, I don't want anyone teaching my child how to use sex toys of any kind.
I have a baby here with you. You're a disgusting, sick, vile, fucking weirdo. Oh my God, it's fucking right. You dumb bitch, you're with this shit. He doesn't want me or you to have equality. Oh my God, go pray for me. Touch me and watch me touch his fucking hands. I want it and get away. Sit down. Get out. You're not welcome here. You don't want these people here. You're not welcome. You want me to make you be okay and comfortable in this one? Who the hell are you? Stand up to me and be a man.
I'm proud of this man. This man here is going to keep people like you.
Please call the cops. Thank you, sir. You don't like the prior service? You don't like veterans? Why are you disrespecting the restaurant wearing that hat? That doesn't make any damn sense. And then y'all right now, this is crazy shit right here. This is some fucked up shit.
I'll ask it once, and I'll ask it again. Why are these people always so angry? Like, she has the nerve to call someone a weirdo, but she's the one in a Mexican restaurant screaming at a person who's done nothing to her over a fucking hat. These people are minding their business, and here you come screaming and cussing and threatening violence against them. The people on the left are so easily triggered. If just the sight of a hat can have this kind of effect on you, you should not be out in public. Now, right, I get it. Right, it's not just the hat, it's who and what the hat represents. I understand that, but that does not justify the behaviors of people. In the world, there's going to be people who have different opinions from you. And if you cannot handle that, then again, your ass should not be out in public. White people are always more offended for other races than the races themselves. I'm black, I know from experience. Now, it would make more sense if a Mexican was to confront the couple. Not saying that is right, but at least it would make more sense given the fact that Trump is deporting a lot of them out of the country. And where did Trump say that he didn't want women to have rights, have equal rights? No, serious question. I'm legit being serious because I see this a lot. So if you guys know where this coming from, send me a clip or link it in the description or whatever. You guys will figure it out. My socials are in the description.
I am going to who did they vote for to the motherfucking ground. Like, any scenario, my family will tell me, like, good news about a person we know. Like, they got their dream job, they're getting married, they're having a child. But who did they vote for before I decide I'm happy for them and I'm gonna congratulate them? Or, like, I'll be told something, like, really tragic about someone and I'll be like, didn't they vote for this person? Why would I feel bad for them? It's really sinister. I was actually at a bar recently and I was talking to this guy. I was not interested in this guy. I was literally only talking to him because my friend was talking to his friend. And he starts inching closer to me and I'm like, oh no, this man is gonna kiss me. Oh, light bulb moment. I know he didn't vote for Kamala. I'm gonna kill the vibe real quick. I proceed to go, wait, before you step any closer, I need to kill the vibe and ask you who you voted for. He proceeds to tell me he didn't vote at all. So I was like, okay, cool, this is done. And then I proceed to find out his friend asked me, why aren't you talking to my boy anymore? And I'm like, well, he told me he didn't vote. And he goes, why are you guys even talking about this right now? Like, we're at a bar. And I'm like, who'd you vote for? He refused to respond. I ended up just leaving the bar screaming at him, telling him he hates women and he should stop speaking to and dating them because you don't like them. Yeah, I'm just gonna be that person that kills the vibe for the rest of my life.
And you will have a very, very lonely life ahead of you. The more I get into politics, the more I see that people really cannot fucking handle people with different opinions than theirs. Now, personally, I think the boy dodged a bullet. She is insane. Judging someone based off their values, characters, and ethics is perfectly fine in my opinion, but judging someone based off who they voted for is fucking stupid, to me at least. Right? At least ask why they voted for who they voted for at the minimum. At least you owe them that much. Personally, I love to hear arguments, thoughts, and opinions from people on both the left and the right. That's why I don't subscribe to either side. I can care less about either side. I'm all right. Tell me your opinions. Tell me your opinions. Give me your arguments and give me your arguments. Both left and right. It don't really bother me. As a black man, I learned that both sides are racist. Oh yes. You know, one side is just more open with their racism, which is the right, and the left is more covert with their racism. But both sides are racist as far as I'm concerned. They just have different levels of it. You know, so that helps me not hold allegiance to one side over the other. But back to the woman in the video. If you're going to kill the vibe, why even go? Just stay home. Why go out and ruin the night for other people?
On butt plugs. And I said that I think that in high school groups where unfortunately we know that students are having sex, and that I think that safe sex is always important, safe sex practices are always important, and that is that's queer sex, though, that's not heteronormative sex, and then you called it disgusting. So you told me that the sex that my counterparts have is disgusting, and I don't see how that is not openly homophobic.
The reality is it's not openly homophobic because that means that you think...
To call queer sex disgusting?
That
You don't think that's homophobic?
That means that you think that only homosexual couples use butt plugs.
No, they absolutely don't.
Heterosexual couples use butt plugs as well.
So do you think that just butt plugs are disgusting?
And so I'm saying that teaching children, minors, about this is disgusting.
Right, so I guess that comes into a abstinence-only education versus safe-sex education.
No, it's not abstinence only. It's not safe sex. Because at the end of the day, a butt plug is not going to create a child. It's not going to have an issue on a person that relates to catching an STD unless the actual butt plug is not properly sanitized.
Exactly, and I think that's what that book was detailing, is how to safely use those instruments.
We don't need to educate children on how to use butt plugs. Children, if you're an adult and that is what you want to do, if that's what stimulates you and gets you off, have at it.
Sexy time.
Are you a parent?
I'm not a parent.
Oh, so you're not a parent. Okay. And you are a parent?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What the hell is even that?
And so, as a father, 2 boys and a girl, I don't want anyone teaching my child how to use sex toys of any kind. That is.
These people are fucking insane. What is their obsession with sexualizing children? No, seriously, they have a serious fucking obsession with sexualizing kids. Why? Leave the kids alone. Why do kids need to learn how to use a fucking butt plug? How does that even come up in conversation? Like, I have so many questions, and the more questions that I have, the more disturbed I get at these people. And it's almost always the people without kids doing this stuff. If you all want to be freaks, that's fine. Be freaks. You're an adult in America. This is the land of the free. You're free to be as freaky as you want to be. But leave the damn kids alone. Kids shouldn't even know what a butt plug is, let alone being taught how to use one. And also, how come more people aren't talking about this? So many teachers are having sexual relationships with kids. Like, all you people sexualizing kids should be arrested. All of you. Every single one. I know it. If I was president, I would lock all you freaky fucking minor loving freaks up. I will lock all you motherfuckers up. I'll probably castrate you too. Fucking weirdos. Leave the goddamn kids alone. I can't. Oh, that shit burns me up. I hope that man took his children out that school, because these teachers will teach your kids about sex and sex toys anyway, and they'll tell the kids, shh, It's our little secret. Don't tell your parents. These teachers are fucking freaks. Freaky ass. But anyway, this case has caused widespread race debates all across social media. The suspect was freed on bond, but would you free him? The video is on your screen now. You are not going to want to miss it.